First off, Dan Hardy. Dan Hardy is the man. Superb guy. Like I said, sometimes you get to know people outside the octagon and they fucking suck or they're cool or whatever. You don't care. Either way, Dan Hardy, inside the octagon, outside the octagon, as commentator, miles better than Joe fucking Hogan, the fucking drug addict, dumbass moron, and Mike G, who fucking just repeats everything on the paper and isn't genuine with his reactions. Anyway, holy fucking shit. The fucking Spider is back versus Bisping, fucking home cooking. I'll get to that later. If you don't know what that term means, fuck, man. First round, Bisping was doing good. He did good. Anderson is not known for his fucking great starts. He usually circles around 2 or 3 minutes, scopes his opponent out, and then, that's when he starts working. So, round 1, all right. Round 2, whew. Round 2, I don't really remember. I just finished watching the fucking fight, but round 2, more Anderson Silva like, and a lot of Bisping head to head. I think Anderson got dropped in that round. I think yeah. Towards the end of the second round, he did get dropped, and then when Bisping was jumping on him, Silva kicked him in the effing face. Well, that's what it looked like. Third round. I do want to say this. This is one of those fights you pay money cash to see. This is one of these fights that you watch again and again and again. Superb. It's awesome. It was awesome, dude. It really was awesome. But I'll get to the crazy shit later on. Third round. When I was watching the second round, I said, it looks like Father Time has caught up with Anderson. It just looks like it. But the fucking third round comes out, and I said, holy shit, this is like Anderson of old. Slick, sick, and effing awesome. Don't know what else to say. It's fucking Rich Franklin-esque, dude. When he effed up Rich Franklin, it was back to the glory days, dudes. He was doing all that shit when he was. It almost looked like Nick Diaz was in there. He was doing so many feints, so many crazy shit with his hands, moving all over the place. I think it was a third round or maybe fourth, where he tried to punch him in the leg and then boom, brought it up. Ooh, sick. It was sick. And then the very, very final seconds, the last 10 seconds of the effing fight, the clinch, dudes. The clinch. We have not seen the clinch in years. And he only did it, I think, one time. That was this one time in the third round in this whole fight. He put Michael in the deadly fucking clinch that many fighters have been in and he need him. Bisping went back. Silva went back and then did a flying knee at the buzzer. Totally jacked Bisping. Bisping fell. Bell sounded. Why, Anderson? Why? He fucking thought the fight was over. He went and started celebrating and jumped on the cage. No. And then everybody was saying, no, come back. The fight's not over. The fight's not over. The fight's not over. Come back. His face was like, what? Oh, you fucking idiot. What are you doing? Shit was like Anderson Silva of old, dude. But Bisping was fucking. You know what? It's definitely one to watch again and again. Even if he would have just finished him in the third round, this was one fight to watch again and again. But now you have to watch it because to see what the fuck happened. Bisping looked like he was done, but the fight wasn't over, and it took a long ass fucking time for the fight to get to the fourth round. The fourth round starts and both of these guys are fucking done because Anderson, he almost dumped his whole energy at fucking celebrating, and we have over. Dude, Bisping got fucking whooped, dude. He had a huge scar on his face, huge from that knee, huge. And then you got fucking Bisping over there, almost half dead. So the fourth round was like lackluster. Then it goes to the fifth round. whatever, they were trading and whatever, and then the decision came, and I'm like, oh man, this shit was fucking crazy ass fight, crazy. It's great to see Anderson back, dude, back. He looked a little sluggish. He did, because Bisping caught him, dude. He caught him. Oh, dude, I just forgot one of the craziest fucking things. I think this was the fourth round. Anderson was literally just standing there with his hands down, and Bisping was fucking jabbing his face, and Anderson was not doing shit. He was just standing there. I was like, what the F? He has no respect for his power. Oh, and I do want to say, I just keep remembering, I think this was, at the end of the first round, Bisping was fucking getting Anderson. He was tagging him like crazy, for real, with hooks and jabs. And Anderson went to hug him, and Bisping pushed him away. He's a fucking asshole. He was born being an asshole, and he still is an asshole. He still didn't learn his lesson from getting fucking KO'd by Dan Henderson, which I saw live and I loved, by the way. Fuck Michael Bisping. I don't like him at all. Fuck. Like I said, you know people outside of the octagon and inside. You know this fucking asshole outside. He's a fucking asshole, and he knows it. He admits it. Anyway, so they were standing there in front of the fucking moron home cooking judges, the UK judges, and it was read as unanimous decision. I'm like, yep. I was like, yeah, of course, unanimous decision. Yep, of course. And it went the other way to fucking Bisping. What? What? If you... Bisping was fucking half dead. They actually did stop the fight to have him checked out by the doctor. Because I'm telling you, he was effed up, bloody as F. So unanimous decision to Bisping. And as you can see, everybody on Twitter was fucking going, what the fuck is this bullshit? Some people were calling it the worst robbery ever that they've seen. You know, this is one of those cases where the UFC has to step in and say, hey, we're gonna fucking treat this like Anderson won. Fuck the dumbass pussy judges. Oh, fuck the judges. So my verdict is, definitely watch this fight again. It was fucking bonkers. It had a fucking bonkers ass vibe. The fight in itself was awesome. A lot of action. Bisping did try to go for a takedown, and he didn't get it. but Bisping did drop Anderson, and then he mounted him, not full mount. He was in his guard. But anyway, he fucking unanimous decision bullshit. Whatever, dudes. Whatever.